Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. We got some KBO games for Wednesday, March 26th. Quick recap of yesterday. We hit on our first day back, 3 for 3. Hopefully you guys tell. The reads were spot on. Today we got two more extra games than yesterday. Unfortunately, I did have 4 picks. I am going to downgrade back to a 3-man flex. Two of those have been bumped. I'm still taking one of them despite the bump. Hopefully we can do better than today. If you guys follow me on my earlier video, NBA was a disaster today. Tacos 2 for 2 once again. Tuesday, statistically, it is my worst day. I know the tacos are discounts, but Price Picks offer those discounts for a reason. They offer 4 today, 2 for 2. They basically break even, but for those who tell certain tacos or tells all of them, you basically broke even as well, especially if you max those out. Hopefully it doesn't carry over to KBO. First one I'm going to be going with, it is my play of the day, and that is Lee Seung-hin. He is at 4 strikeouts. He needs 5 to beat us. I don't think he gets there. He just pitched 3 days ago. He pitched less than an inning because he got rocked in the first inning. He allowed 4 earned runs. He is a reliever turned into a starter this season. I don't think he gets past 2-3 innings, and even if he does get 3-4 innings in, I still think he doesn't get more than 4 strikeouts. Worst case scenario pushes, but you're asking a lot for 5 strikeouts for a reliever turned starter, especially his first season as a starter. So I'll be taking the under, and that is my play of the day. Needs 5 to beat us. If he does, so be it. The read is there. Second one I'm going to be going with is going to be Sung Young Jin. He is at 3 strikeouts. I'm also taking the under on this. 21 starts last season. He only went over 7 of those 21 starts. Pitch against the Lotte Giants, I believe he pitched twice. One of the game he did go over. I believe he had 3 strikeouts, and the other he had 1 strikeout. I'm going to be taking the under. It's early in the season, first game of the season for him. So I'm going to be taking the under on the strikeouts. Needs 4 to beat us. He's going to have to pitch deep into the game, and he's not used to pitching deep into, as he's averaged 5 innings, about 4 to 5 innings a game last season. Third one I'm going to be going with, I did have Choi Sung-jung. He was at 3 strikeouts. He got bumped down to 2.5. I'm going to avoid him. I'm also going to avoid is Jung Hyun Woo. He's making his professional debut in the KBO this season. So I'm going to stay away from him until I get more data off of him. There is no stats or research on him. There's not that much on him. So I'm going to avoid him. And one more I'm going to avoid is going to be Hum Sung Bak. He is at 3.5 strikeouts. This line projected when it first came out, it was at 4.5. He's all the way down to 3.5. So usually it gets bumped in KBO. It gets bumped a 0.5. But it got bumped a full strikeouts. So that's another one I'm going to avoid. But my third leg is going to be Yoon Jung Chol. He is at 4 strikeouts. I am also taking the under on him. Going against the Kiwoom Heroes. The Kiwoom Heroes are a better team this season. Needs 5 to beat us. 18 starts last season. He only went over 3 those times. But he did have a lot of pushes. He had about 8 games where he ended up at 4 strikeouts. He is not a high strikeout pitcher. But he does, the only reason with him, he does pitch pretty deep into the game as he averaged about 5 2/3 last season. So hopefully he's going to have to strike out 5. He could get there. But hopefully maybe he pushes. But he needs 5 to beat us. I think he ends up either 3 or 4. And that is my third leg. I did have Choi Sung-jung over him as he was at 3 strikeouts. I did like him better. But this is the best 4 option for what we have. As you can see, the hits allowed are not up yet. Usually hits allowed, I do tend to favor that more than the pitcher strikeouts. But since we're earning the season, there's no data to put the hits allowed. And it's pretty much guessing as far as Price Picks be putting up hits allowed. So it's a big reason. You'll probably see the hits allowed maybe in the 2nd or 3rd week of the season. But we're going to rely heavily on pitcher strikeouts. We're 1 for 1 with yesterday, so hopefully we can do 2 of 3, maybe 2 of 2 if it does one of these push. But hopefully we can wake up to some green. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate your support. If you want the slips early, I do have a Discord. I do post those early. Also, I avoid the bumps as well. But other than that, have a great day, and see you guys in the next one.